Alrighty, so we got big plans for the day, and they're already a little fucked up. So, in one of my previous videos, we went to Transnistria. Today we're gonna go back, but we're not just going to Tiraspol, we're gonna try and see every part of it. At least for the most part. And then we also wanted to see the city called Saroki, because there is a really cool fortress there, and it's very famous. So right now we're gonna go pick up our rental car and then grab some snacks and stuff, and then we're gonna get on the road. Join me on this adventure. Поехали. So I don't know why I didn't bring my hat. I didn't think that we were gonna be standing outside for a long time, but it's all right. So we showed up to the place where it's shown on Google Maps, and like it's like not here. At least it's not very obvious where it is. So we called the place, and basically they did some talking. They did some Romanian talking. And yeah, we're just gonna wait here. He's gonna come up with the car, and then yep. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got our car. Hey, 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 hey. Toyota, блядь.
Фила, блядь. Адидас, нахуй. Тойота. Ёбаная мать.
What's this? Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Сука, пиздец. Как это сделать? Вот так вот. Нихуя себе. Все. So as you can see to our left, we are now approaching a small, somewhat small Moldovan village. Quite beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. What the hell is this? This woman is tripping. Бабушка там, смотри-ка. Это хорошенькая бабушка. Бабушка. Быстро, быстро. I'm speed racer, bitch. We gotta get those road gems going, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why did it change? Alright, so we just crossed the border, and it was a little more sketchy than the last time we came here. The last time we came by bus, and and it was more of like a direct route. Like this is like kind of going through like a village, but it's also a little more sketchy because I'm driving like my own car. But there's another checkpoint back there, and this guy stopped us, and he was like, you know, I could fine you for the crack in the windshield and your lights weren't on. Like I could charge you 100 euros, but I'm just gonna give you a warning. So I was kind of scared. Then he kind of started to shit on me a little bit. I started to make fun of me. There were two guys there, and the other guy started laughing. And I'm like, dude, I've never even rented a car in the U.S. before, but everything turned out okay. So Впереди.
Впереди.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have encountered our first mosaic right there. And our first lava. It's already a good start to the day, isn't it? Alright, so we made it. Finally. So my phone has like no internet connection, so we're gonna go try and find a place to find some Wi-Fi and let our host know заранее, что мы прибудем раньше, чем ожиданно. Вот такое дело. So this is our Soviet apartment. So it's an Airbnb, and the lady who owns this place was telling us that it was built in the 30s. So it's pretty old. I'll show like the corridor and outside, and I mean this view is pretty sick too. You can see like that church. It's like right there. Let me cover that light. It's very cool. So now we're gonna go walk around the city a little bit after I show the corridor and all that kind of stuff. Коридор, блин. Такой стрёмный. Что там?
Очень классный коврик.
Это да. Очень классно. Посмотрим, будет ли возможно войти в церковь сейчас.
Туда можно залезть, я хочу. Туда пошли.
Хочешь?
Да.
Закона, думаешь? Я не хочу, чтобы нас арестовали.
Если закрыто, значит закон.
Ок. О! Что, блин?
Это
Bells.
дернем за
Видно?
эти, нас отштрафуют точно.
А?
Если мы за них дернем, точно штрафуют.
Очень быстро, чтобы никто не заметили.
Мы живем там. Там.
Где-то там. Там написано открыто, но кажется нет. Мы попробовали. Может быть, там совы борются, кажется. Alrighty, so we just got back from our walk. We didn't actually really do a whole lot of walking. We just sat in a cafe and planned out the rest of our trip because we don't really have internet connection here. And the Wi-Fi in our Airbnb isn't really working. So we kind of switched up our plans a little bit. We were a little bit late today. So, but it's ничего страшного. So, got some big plans, and я очень устал. For those watching, it'll be in about 5 seconds, but for me, it will be tomorrow morning. So good night. Good morning. It's gonna be a big day. Поехали.
Что, класс? Фу. Как тебе?
Говно.